Ciao!
Ciao! Hi, I'm Andrea Piccioni. We are in Montelparo in Italy for the 2011 edition of Frame Drums Italia Festival. We are very happy and honored to this beautiful journey with some incredible teachers like Scott Robinson
And Andrea Piccioni.
Thank you. And we will demonstrate and show in these features some small traditional rhythms with traditional drums from Italy, from typical. Hello, I'm Andrea Piccioni and I will show you another techniques from Italy. This time I will show you one techniques from my region, from Lazio, exactly from Amatrice. And we're talking about Saltarello, or what they calling Saltarella, because they calling in the female way. So Saltarella, Tamburella. And this is very typical from this region. Saltarello means jumping, and all these rhythms, all the Italian rhythms are deeply connected with dance. So there is really one thing, the rhythms and the dance. About Saltarello is played usually with these small tambourines, with one or two different jingle throw, and in general the players in Amatrice, this small city where they make this kind of saltarella, played this kind of drums, smaller. Saltarello and saltarella is just a name because there is many different kind of styles, difference in general region by region, but also city by city. In Lazio we have 2 or 3 different, totally different kind of saltarello, totally different with for basically rhythms pattern, but also for drums. For example, in Monte Tiburtini, in south of Italy, close to Naples. In south of Italy, sorry, in south of Lazio, close to Naples area, they played big frame drums, very similar to Tamorra, with a little bit different technique. In Amatrice, they play this kind of small tambourine. Basically, the handle position is a little bit different compared with other styles because they handle the instrument in this way. So this instrument is not handled in this, but in this. And basically the position, the playing position is this because you use the rebound of the instrument in this direction. The jingle sound is very important in this kind of saltarello. Also, another very unique characteristic of this saltarello is the speed. Probably is the most fast kind of dance we have in Italy. It's very, very fast and very, very virtuosistic, the dance. The rhythm is quite simple. The most interesting characteristic is the accent. The accent is in the one. It's daggy, 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 all time. So the basically pattern is this. This is about the saltarello. There is another way to play this kind of rhythm. This is a very ancestral way. I have seen just few people do this, and it's a very strange way. And also the sound is totally different. They put the instrument in this part of the body, put one hand in this side, and the other hand is free, and they play with the fingertips. And the drums makes again this movement, but this time the drums go out and in touch with your body. So the sounds of the skin is a little bit, so that's the sound.
Can
ask you a question about this style?
Yeah.
Is this a tradition, or is it possible that it's, you know, something that one or two people did?
Well, I think this is a very archaic way
An
to
older
play this kind of tamburello. We are not sure about this because we don't have too much. The only information we have, the only real information we have is the iconography and the papers. That's all. We don't have too much information. For 50 years ago, we can't imagine what they're doing 2 centuries or 5 centuries ago.
There's more evidence that people played in this tradition more than just one player. Is it true to say?
In this particular style, there is just very few players, 1 or 2. I have seen only one in my life, and I have taken immediately this particularity. But all the players in general use this kind of style. This is very typical.
Could you show exactly, the position of the hand is more flat and you're striking towards you and there's a rebound
So the
away?
position of left hand is this. You handle the tambourine normally in this position and you just do this. For that reason, it's better if you have a small and light tambourine. If you do this with a big tambourine, this is a little bit heavy. So this is the basically position, and the direction compared with your body position is this, is in the front. So you use this kind of movement. The hand work in this direction. Basically, this triplet technique is recognizable in all the different Saltarello style. There is many different kind of Saltarello style. In Marche, for example, there is a crazy tradition, amazing. In Abruzzo, in Lazio, many different parts of Italy, especially in center of Italy. But the idea, the basic idea is this kind of movement with the fingertips. So they use one, and with this one, they do a strong accent in the center of the body. So one, you have this rebound of the instrument, and the drums go back on the fingertips. Tap, and close with the third stroke. Another things they use a lot, especially in Saltarello, is the trill. They just follow. The idea is make this small rebound and just follow the line of the frame.
What about this turning of the drum with the left hand where you rotate it up?
This is also traditional because when you play with this kind of fixed movement with the right hand, with the primary hand, if you turn the drum, you change the area where you go to make the stroke with fingertips. So you have different sounds. In other styles, this kind of movement is activated, they doing to activate the jingle sounds.
Like in
it's
pizzica.
very traditional, yes, used in many different kind of style. Thank you.